Hello everyone, it's William here, and I'm bringing you some more scrolls. I do apologize there haven't been really many scrolls lately. I have been very caught up trying to do other things on my channel, getting my Steam Greenlight thing going. So I've been working on that a lot, so I do apologize for the lack of scrolls videos. This will be my third attempt trying to play a scrolls game, which is very frustrating. Some program on my computer kept opening and kept minimizing my scrolls game, and then eventually it just kept messing up. And I still don't know if I got it, turned it off, but it's some stupid program that my computer came with that I hate. But, you know, what can I do about it? So, I'm going to... Honestly, I really want to play with the Ass-tastic deck again. For anyone who watched my deck building episode, I made this crappy little green deck called Ass-tastic that actually turned out to not be as terrible as I thought it would be. So, and it was just fun to play with. It's pretty crappy. I'll be honest with you. It's pretty crappy. It's full of nothing but little creatures. There's nothing over 5 mana cost in the whole deck. So, probably going to lose. I'm really feeling a loss coming. But I really want to mess with it a little bit more so I can find out what I really like about it, because I do want to turn this into a growth order deck and see how I do with that. Not 100%, you know, sold on being able to do anything good with it. Alright, I'm against my twin. And, but yeah, I just haven't been able to play as much scrolls as I wanted to play lately, just because I've been doing so many other things that I just haven't had the time, and it's really unfortunate, to be honest. I've missed playing scrolls. So hopefully this game goes well. Okay, alright, victory, I guess. Let's try one more time, to play another game, and see if we can actually get something cooking here, because, Scrolls has not been my friend this evening. It has not been my friend at all. Alright, we found another match. Ass-tastic away! Alright, this actually might be, this might be the guy I was playing before. I don't know. I was playing a guy that, that my computer messed up on, and it just dropped me out of the match. Alright. It looks like he's going first. Yep. Oh, it's a growth deck. Actually, this deck may be incredibly suited to go against another growth deck. I'm not sure, but it might be. It might be. So we're going to attempt to toss down the Vader, and he may be able to kill it with a Ragged Wolf or something, but we'll see what happens. And then I can get a Gravehawk out. I might get rid of Unleash Inner Power, although Unleash Inner Power is pretty awesome on a Gravehawk. Makes it a 4-2. It's good to do it right before an attack. That way you can hit pretty hard if there's something that you have to kill right away, which is nice. You know, I won't lie. Alright, Sister of the Fox, not worried about that at all. What else do we have going on here? Vitriol Aura, not something... Actually, you know what? That might come in handy against a growth deck. I gotta be honest, it might, but... I think I'd rather get rid of it than keep it. Or do I want to get rid of Unleash Inner Power? I think I want to keep the Unleash Inner Power. We'll get rid of the Vitriol Aura. Yeah, we'll get rid of that. And then we'll toss down a Gravehawk right up here in front of my Vader. Keep him protected. And then we'll see what we have going on. I'm going to try to hang on to the Mangy Wolf as long as possible. Because if I can get a Great Wolf out and then play the Mangy Wolf, then he can attack next turn, which would be awesome for me. I need to get more Great Wolves. I do not have enough Great Wolves, which is upsetting. But all I have to do is get to 5 mana, and I'm pretty set. Wow, he buffed the living crap out of that Sister of the Fox. I'm not excited about that. I'm really not. That's actually going to kill my unit. I'm just going to ditch the lane. And then I might actually bounce back up and attack and hit. But I do get to hit once. I really want to keep the Crimson Bolt. An extra 2 attack is really nice, although a permanent increase on my Gravehawk also would not be a bad thing at all. Just to get something more beefy out. But if I can get a bunch of units out and then Crimson Bull, that would be nice too. But you know what? We're gonna risk it, and I'm gonna get rid of the Crimson Bull. Oh, I don't want to do this. So much do I not want to do this. Okay. We're going to get rid of the Crimson Bull, which may be a mistake. We're going to keep the Unleash Inner Power, and next turn we're going to make a play for killing this. I don't think we're going to be able to, because of what I just did, which may have been stupid. But we'll see. We'll go ahead and take the Vader and drop him back. We'll pop a Gravehawk down again. Field as much stuff as I can. I actually should have considered moving this unit back and putting the Gravehawk ahead of it. But we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. It might be okay. Alright, he has 5 health. I'm trying to think of what I could draw that would be enough to kill him next turn. And I honestly, the only thing I could draw that would work would be a Dryatic enchantment or Dryatic power, but I'd have to get rid of my Mangy Wolf to do it. I don't really want to get rid of another unit, but I could easily wipe him off the board and then have a great foothold in the middle with a Dryatic power, which is what he's using. So +1 attack, +3 health. I could actually make this pretty damn powerful. I can make it a 5/5. 5/5 Relentless would not be bad. Okay, so he's going for the bottom. Oh, and I got it! I got it! Okay, is that what I want to do? This is my choice now. Do I want to drop the Unleash Inner Power and the Dryatic power and then kill this unit off and then do a little bit of damage? I don't care about the damage. I just want to get rid of this so I can own the middle lane. So you know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. We're going to do that. We're going to pop that on there. Dryatic power. Go! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. My champion Gravehawk. Pulling it out for me. Granted, I don't have any cards in hand right now, which is not the position I want to be in. But I have a good hold on the middle now. I have a pretty solid hold in the middle. I'm upset about getting rid of the Mangy Wolf, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, there was no way around it. There were very few cards I could have gotten that would have really helped me right there. And that was one of them. So he's going to Ranger's Bane that and then try to kill it off. I'm fine with that. I'm going to start moving towards the top and ditching the middle. Oh, I'd love to play my Brother of the Wolf, but I am going to have to get rid of it. I could drop my Kinfolk Veteran and start trying to wipe out the lane down here. He would then get hit next turn, which would suck, but I could toss the Vitriol Aura down. I really wouldn't mind getting rid of one of his creatures. Every creature he doesn't have is really good for me. I mean, I could toss the Kinfolk Veteran down, kill this, and move these two down and leave him with 1 health. And then try to do something to kill him. I mean, every damage I can do is good. So, I'm going to risk it, and I'm going to attempt to keep as much control of the board as I can. Again, I haven't played for a while, so I'm a bit sloppy, so I could be making some big mistakes. So you may not want to emulate what I'm doing here. But I'm going to attempt to keep as much board control as I can, and letting him build up a force down here at the bottom is not worth it to do some damage up here. Okay, so he's going to kill this guy off, and I'm totally fine with that. I don't care at all. Even a Ragged Wolf would kill off his Mangy Wolf, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, he's actually going to hit this. Interesting. Alright, then we're going to move up. Wait. Let's get rid of that for some cards. Alright, we have Ancestral Totem, Champion Ring. Alright, we got some decent cards here. We're going to move him up. Yeah, we're going to move him up. We're going to move the Gravehawk here. We're going to move the Vader up because I really want to protect the Vader. We're going to toss down the Kinfolk Brave. And then I'm going to hang on to the Champion Ring and the Ancestral Totem for now and then decide what to do with those next turn. However, he's going to have to do something so that he can save his Mangy Wolf. I do have quite the creature lead, but that doesn't mean anything. He could turn it around pretty easily. Alright, so he is going to be able to kill off my Kinfolk Brave at the sacrifice of his Mangy Wolf, so I'm fine with that. He does get a creature that he would not normally have been able to kill, but using Rallying for one creature is not exactly, you know, the greatest thing in the world for him. So let's see here. I have a lot of stuff I could do. Okay, first things first, we're going to move my Gravehawk up. I got to get rid of some stuff. I really do. So I could Unleash Inner Power my Gravehawk and make it a 4/2 and then have a 2/2 and a 1/1, which may not be a bad idea, and then ditch the champion ring and toss the Ancestral Totem down soon. Just because the Ancestral Totem, it helps everything on my side of the field, so that's pretty cool. I could take the Ancestral Totem and drop it really far away, so he has to kind of give up control. And then that would take him to 3, that one to 2, and then I'd still wipe the board and have that. It would put it in a weak position, though. I don't know if I really want to put it out where it's at risk. We're going to do it. Alright, I'm going to get rid of that. So now, even if I lose my Vader, I have 5 resources, which is all I need for the moment. Then we will toss down the Ancestral Totem to be annoying. And then we'll go ahead and kill his units off. Do a little bit of damage. Now, the reason that I went ahead and tossed this down over here instead of putting it behind something where it's protected, even though he could kill this off, I'm pretty okay with it, because if he drops something here to attack and kill this, he's going to be losing the opportunity to hit my creatures. And that's what I want. If he has to sacrifice an entire turn to kill something that's not one of my creatures, I'm totally fine with that, because against a growth deck, you want to keep as much control of the board as you possibly can. So, the fact that he doesn't have anything to drop right now, hopefully, is a good thing. He may have to drop something way up off in the distance. Yep, and there he goes. He had to drop something way off in the distance. I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to hang on to the Unleash Inner Power, and we'll get rid of the Champion Ring for the moment. Crimson Bull, Vitriol Aura. Alright, nothing too great. I wish I could... Oh my god, can I put this on here? Oh, that is so annoying. That is awesome. Okay, so... Okay, here's what we're going to do. This may be a mistake, because I'm going to leave my Vader out in the open. But what we're going to do is we're going to move... I want to move down, because I want to be able to strike at his wolf next turn. Even if his wolf attacks, it won't kill. It's hard to say what I want to do here. Okay, I'm actually going to Vitriol Aura this thing just to be annoying. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait. Because he's going to have to move this wolf up in order to attack this. So when he does, I'm going to bounce down, and then I'm going to kill his wolf off. And I'm fine with that. I'm going to lose the totem, but that's totally okay, because I have plenty of cards to do damage with. That I'm not really worried about it. And if he drops something in that row to protect his wolf, that's even better, because if I do get to attack with both things, I can Relentless and attack through. Ooh! Okay, so he wants me in the middle row now. Interesting. He did Bear Paw this, which is going to make it a lot slower. Now I kind of wish I would have moved down, because that would have been way more annoying for him. But he Binding Rude both my units into place. Now, I could Kinfolk Veteran and attack for 3 damage, which is a little tempting. If only I had 9 mana, I could do some serious damage. I could kill this thing off entirely with 9. The most I could do is 5, which would weaken it. But I don't know if it would be worth it. Now I kind of want to get rid of the Unleash Inner Power, drop the Kinfolk Veteran, and Crimson Bull just to do the 5 damage. Because if I do the 5 damage, then he still has 2 turns to attack, so I'm still going to be able to attack him with other stuff. Unless he rallies, but even if he does rally and I lose my Kinfolk Veteran, I'd still have other stuff to hit him with. We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it. We're going to... Oh, God! Is that what I wanted to do? Yeah, okay, that is what I wanted to do. We'll go ahead and do that, and then we'll cast the Crimson Bull, and we'll just do some serious damage here. We'll get rid of one of his idols. I left my Vader back to do no damage because I don't want to lose it to his wolf. Having the lead in growth itself is a pretty nice advantage. It's something that always puts someone on the back foot. I can play more stuff on a turn than he can, so I'm okay with that. And unless he just got Rally, then... Oh, that's good. Good for him. Ooh, Andy got a Vader. Alright, that's not bad. His wolf only has 1 damage, so I have a lot of cards that could actually kill that wolf off. And I should have considered just going up to the top and saying screw the bottom, but maybe it was stupid. We'll never know. We'll never know. Alright, so I'm going to have to do something. But what do I want to do? I could bear paw my Vader and make him a 4-3, which would make him a lot harder to kill if he had like Frostgale or something. Although if he had Frostgale, he'd kill his own stuff off, so it really wouldn't matter. We're just going to hang on to it. We're going to hang on to it and see what happens. I'm probably going to have to start moving up soon, though, because he's pretty much taken over the bottom. Unless I get something that's going to let me kill a bunch of stuff down there, it's not really going to be worth it. I don't know if I have Frostgale in this deck, but if I did, it would be nice. I don't. I remember making it now. I don't. So I've kind of lost control of the bottom due to the binding route, which was a really good play on his part. I do have a lot of stuff that would really help me out here. Ranger's Bane would be awesome. Just awesome to get a Ranger's Bane. Good lord. Okay, so he's planning on moving up. Oh, the Kinfolk Veteran. That was weird. I don't know why he wouldn't move the Kinfolk Veteran up and hit this and destroy it. And instead putting all of his stuff down there at the bottom. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. Another Vader of the Wild. Not really what I'm needing at the moment. I'm kind of not in the best position here. Let's see. We can move up and start attacking with my Vader. We can have a Vader army, which is a little tempting. That's a little tempting, I'll be honest with you. Alright, let's do that. We're, since I just really don't have any choice at the moment, we're just gonna make a little Vader army here. We're gonna drop the, I kinda wanna put the Dryatic Power on the front one. There we go. And then I still have a Bear Paw that I can use on something, but we'll do that just to get a little foothold up here. It's not a big deal. It's pretty much turning it into a race. So he could move up and cast some stuff to buff his unit and actually take out my middle row, or he could kill my idol down here. Which, either way, I'm not too worried about it. I really need to start fielding some stuff if we're going to go for like a little totem race and make sure that I can outdo him on that so I don't lose. Really kind of what I'm going after here. So many cards that would help me. So many! I don't even have words for how many cards that would help me immensely right now that I just don't have in hand. I'm still hoping on that Ranger's Bane. I really want that Ranger's Bane. I could have Dryatic enchanted, you know, one of his units and kept them down here at the bottom, so he couldn't have actually... it would have really restricted his damage a lot if I would have done that. Maybe that would have actually been the better decision. But I've never made great decisions, so... Okay, he's full on taking the bottom. So I really need to get a Ranger's Bane. Okay, so this is poisoned. It's going to die. I don't know. Actually, you know what? It'll heal itself before it does die, which is unfortunate. Alright, we're going to get rid of the Bear Paw for some cards. Alright, we got a Great Wolf, Sister of the Fox, and a Mangy Wolf. I have a lot of stuff I can play. So I think I'm going to take the Great Wolf. I'm going to drop it up here. Take the Sister of the Fox. We're going to drop it right here. We'll get a card out of that. Brother of the Wolf. We can play Mangy Wolf and Brother of the Wolf next turn. And then my wolf will be able to attack. And then after that, I might be able to rally for the victory. So we'll see what happens here. I still could really use that Ranger's Bane. Getting rid of a 7/1 creature would be really good for me. Especially because if he has Rally or a whole bunch of other stuff, he could really put himself in a great position here. Alright, so we got 2, 3. Next turn, we're going to be able to hit for 4 up at the top, taking it down to 6. And then after that turn, Rally will kill that. Then right here in this row, we'll hit for 3, taking it down to 5. And then we'll have Brother of the Wolf there. and then rally. Okay, so in 2 turns, if he doesn't kill my stuff on the top 2 rows or just straight out win the game, I will win. So he only has 1 more turn after this turn to really cinch the victory. And so we'll see what he decides to do. I'm a little concerned. This is pretty close. Considering my deck has nothing over 5 cost, that's not bad, but he hasn't played anything over 5 cost either. My Vaders are really helping me. If I lost my Vaders this turn, I would be pretty upset about it. So hopefully that doesn't happen. If he did have a Frost Gale, though, and killed off all of his own stuff, I'd be totally fine with that. It's not my turn, is it? No, okay. Did he walk away from his computer? Okay. So we got a Kinfolk Brave, a Mangy Wolf, and a Brother of the Wolf. Now, I kind of want to get rid of the Kinfolk Brave to see what I get. We're going to hang on to it. We're going to drop the Mangy Wolf up here. And the Brother of the Wolf right there. And that should put us in a winning position. So he has 1 more turn to get something done, or he's going to lose the game. So maybe I should get rid of the Kinfolk Brave and see what I get. If I got a Ranger's Bane, it would be great, because I could kill this off. Which would prevent him from wiping out my middle row. Even if he did, though, there's no way he's going to do enough damage to win next game, I don't think. He doesn't have the growth to do it. We'll hang on to it. We'll see what happens. Alright, so he has this turn to sacrifice some stuff up top or lose the game. Even if he does sacrifice stuff up top, I still have the chance to win, depending on what cards I draw. A Crimson Bull would be fantastic. To pop on my Rallying and the Crimson Bull, that would be huge. Huge, 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 huge. If he doesn't play anything up top and thinks I have a couple of turns, then he's going to lose. If he does play something, he should probably play it right here. In the 5 lane, because I don't have anything with Relentless there. Okay, so he is moving up to do some damage here. He's going to rally. He's going to do 3 here. 5 there. Even if he rallies, actually, if he rallies, he loses. So, come on, rally! Rally, USOB. Champion Ring, he's still not going to win. Unleash Inner Power, still not going to win. Woo! I win! Victory, everybody! Victory! Alright, so let's just make sure. We're going to hit on this row with Rallying for 2, 5, 6. It's only got 5 health. The top row is 6. We're going to hit for 4, 5, 7. That is GG. GG, fun game. And there we go. Alright, and we won with my crappy little deck. It still wins! Oh my god, what is this craziness? Nothing over 5 cost. It works. It needs some work on it, but it works. Alright, well thank you everyone very much for joining me. Apparently this deck is good against a growth deck. I don't know why, but it apparently works. Although it was kind of a race at the end there. I probably made some bad decisions in the middle and, you know, did some stupid things. But other than that, it worked. So, great. All right, well, thank you very much, everyone, for joining me. It's been a pleasure as always, and I'll see y'all next time.